Okay, Rachel, the new Bachelorette. First of all, were you really sad that you weren't up there with everyone tonight?
Yes. Yes. Okay, are you reading my mind?
Yes.
I was very sad that I wasn't up there. I mean, when I came out, you could see my joy in seeing the women, and I was sad that I didn't get to sit up there with them, but, you know, it is what it is.
I've never, first of all, I was kind of jealous I wasn't on Nick's season because I felt like all the girls were so close.
Yeah.
Did you know everyone was just going to be like so excited for you?
No. I mean, I know we're close,
Yeah.
but I wasn't expecting like to hear chants and claps, and it was a beautiful thing, and it was so genuine, and I loved it, and it reflects like how we really were in the house with each other.
Before we get to Bachelorette stuff, going to go back to the Bachelor. It kind of feels like we're skipping over everything, but you did say it was hard to relive kind of that breakup with Nick. Is it awkward to sit next to the guy that you broke up with, knowing that what was that like?
It was bittersweet. Like, it was so great to see him, but at the same time, it was very hard to watch what was happening on the screen, to take me back to that moment, to relive that heartbreak. That was hard to do, but I mean, I was happy to see him at the same time.
Honestly, I know that you're the Bachelorette now, but there were times where I was like, y'all make a really great couple. And I appreciated that it took a long time for you to open up. Has that always been kind of a problem for you?
Yeah, that's me. And so that's what was so hard to watch, because I finally got there. I was like, okay, I've been so skeptical, but I'm going to just let myself go, and I'm going to be open. And I get there, and I profess to him how I'm feeling, and then I thought it was reciprocated, and then
it kind of was a little bit.
It totally
like, are you a little mad that he kind of like led you a little way?
That's why I say I was so shocked when I went home, and that's why I was so heartbroken by it, just because it took me so long to get there and to be honest, and then I did it, and then it just didn't work out for me. So
I have to ask a random question that I just thought of right now, but there weren't that many rose ceremonies. How many long, pretty dresses did you bring and did you wear?
There were about 3 or 4 good ones that you guys didn't see. I had a good stack of
Can you
dresses.
reuse them for Bachelorette?
I don't know. We'll see. I need to talk to Carrie.
I'm sure you have a stylist, but if you want to use them again, that would be ideal.
I have some good dresses that no one got to see. Yes, I love that you asked that question.
I'm curious because I wanted to tweet. We spent so much time finding outfits, and I feel like there were no rose ceremonies.
There were towards the end, yeah, we kind of skipped them. I mean, it was great to not have the pressure of a rose ceremony, but like, man, I had a bomb dress to wear for the rose ceremony.
The final dress also was bomb.
Thank you. Thank you.
Really good. I have to ask, how many times have you broken up with someone?
Ooh, twice.
So now you're about to do 28, maybe 27.
Yeah.
What's gonna be your like go-to line? Do you think?
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Just like that.
What does your family think of this journey that you're about to go on?
My family, I mean, my skepticism didn't just come out of nowhere, right? So they're very skeptical about me going on Nick's season, but seeing how I was portrayed and that it was very reflective of just how I really am, they're very excited to see, how I'm going to be on my journey. And they want grandkids. So they're like,
how many?
Go find somebody, Rachel. Like, hurry up already. Do this.
I can't wait. I feel like you're going to take it so seriously. You're just going to make the best decisions. I'm such a big fan of you, by the way.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
I'm like fangirling right now. A couple more questions. So you had a hard time opening up. How are you going to help your guys open up a little bit?
I think the only way is to just be honest about how difficult it was for me. Tell them, because Nick did that with me. He was like, look, I'm skeptical too. I know exactly where you're coming from, and I think that you have the exact right amount of skepticism that you should have in this process. He would tell me that all the time. And that made me feel good that he knew how I was feeling, so that's how I'm going to tell the rest of the guys.
Everyone be honest. Everyone be honest. Is there a certain type of guy that you want to show up, from the limos?
I saw John Mayer yesterday, and I asked him to apply. I did. I mean, like, why not? Like, I'm not going to waste this moment.
So John Mayer, is he single? I don't even know. Is he married?
I didn't care. Maybe that was bad.
John, even if you're not single, you should just show up and maybe serenade someone.
I did. He offered that as a suggestion. So
I'm so jealous of you. Also, last question: Team Vanessa or Team Raven?
No comment. I played the
There's so much there is so much pleading the fifth going on.